Today we are talking about maximum point blank range, or MPBR, and why it is one of your very best friends as a hunter. Now you might be asking yourself, what in the world is maximum point blank range? Well, it's the concept that your bullet travels in an arc over a particular distance. With this calculation, you can determine how far you can shoot, and your bullet impact will be no higher or no lower than a number you've set. For example, let's say you're hunting and you want your bullet to be no more than 3 inches high or low within a particular distance. That is what you put into the calculation, and the calculator will then tell you how far that distance is based on the ballistics of your particular setup. So let's get into Strelok Pro. You can use whatever ballistics calculator you like. This is the one that I happen to use the most. This is also under the assumption that you have already put in the details of your particular rifle, scope, and load. Here in the middle, larger box, you can see that this is for my CVA Cascade 6.5 Creedmoor, shooting the Hornady ELD-M 140 grain loads. So I'm going to click on that particular box. If you look down towards the bottom, one of the smaller white boxes is the Mrd Calculator. You're going to next click on that, and that's going to bring up the screen that shows you again at the top how this works. I'll show you that right there. This shows how that bullet happens to travel in an arc. Then what you do is you simply calculate or click on the box showing how many inches high or low you want that to be. Let's say I want to stretch mine out a little bit, and I'm going to set that at 3.5 inches. Going to hit calculate, and this will bring up some very important information. What this is telling me is that my far distance 0 is 253 yards. My maximum point blank range is 299 yards. At 100 yards, the bullet will be traveling 2.9 inches above the line of sight, and my near zero is 29 yards. What that essentially means is that if I sight my rifle in exactly dead on at 29 yards, it will also be dead nuts on at 253 yards. At 100 yards, it will be 2.9 inches high, and at 299 yards, it will be 3.5 inches low. That is so exciting, because that tells me if I see that monster mule deer buck, I range him at 299 yards, I know I can sight dead on in the middle of his kill zone, pull the trigger, and know that that point of impact will be 3.5 inches low, which is still within the kill zone. So, and anywhere in that between 0 and 299 yards, I will be no more than 3.5 inches high or low. So I have to do no dialing of turrets. I don't have to hold over or guess where that point of impact will be. I know exactly that it's going to be within a 7-inch circle, 3.5 high or 3.5 low, dead deer. So I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Please leave your comments. Would love to know what you have to say. And good luck on the hunts this year. Talk to you soon.